Hi folks, this is Kim from Fit to Drive. I'm about to show you another very common cause of failure, probably number 2 that I have come across. At the moment I'm approaching a multi-lane roundabout. Now as we're coming up, the most common or second most common cause of failure is to enter a roundabout in one lane and finish in another. So here I am, I'm going to make a deliberate error. I have just entered the roundabout and crossed straight across the solid white line, and that is known as an immediate fail item. And the other thing that I did was fail to indicate. So I'm going to indicate right, move into the other lane, into the right hand lane after correctly doing my right hand blind spot check, and now I'm going to go into another multi-lane roundabout. I'm going to approach the roundabout, do my head checks, and as I'm going around I have indicated right, I have stayed in the same lane, and I will indicate left at the point of exit. So very important, if you do go through a multi-lane roundabout, and the most common one here in Blacktown is the Flushcombe Road roundabout, just make sure that whatever side of the roundabout that you enter in on is the side that you exit on. So another roundabout, I'm going to indicate right several seconds before I approach the roundabout, and going right, I will now indicate left at the point of exit. Now that's a single lane roundabout. I'm aware that there are some driving instructors, and I'll just pull over here after doing my return to the curb and a big blind spot check to the left. I'm aware that there are some driving instructors that don't teach their students to indicate off single lane roundabouts. Now the reasoning behind that is, according to the testing officer's manual, you will not get an indicator error, of which you are allowed 2 of in your test before you fail. You will not get an indicator error if you fail to indicate off a single lane roundabout. Now why I get my students to indicate off single lane roundabouts is for this reason. On test day, people are very, very nervous. I don't want anyone approaching a roundabout and having to think, is this a single lane roundabout? Is this a double lane roundabout? I just want you to remember to exit off every single roundabout that you go through. So at the point of exit, when you're on the adjoining road, you put your left hand indicator up. If you're doing a right hand turn at a roundabout, you will indicate right 4 to 5 seconds before you approach the roundabout to give the person behind you plenty of warning about what you're about to do. As you exit off the right hand turn, you will then bring your indicator into the left hand position very briefly. So just remember again, if it is a multi-lane roundabout, that you stay in the lane that you start in, and that is the lane that you exit in. This is Kim from Fit to Drive, and just one final thing, please remember folks that today, September the 30th, is the last day that I will do out of area lessons for $55. I will be doing all of Blacktown at my normal rate of $70. So if you do want a lesson and you do live outside of the Blacktown area, just make sure that you PM me today or phone me today. You can book your lesson for any time that you like. There's no problems there, as long as you book by the end of today, and that rate of $55 per hour will stay with you for the duration until you get your Ps. Kim from Fit to Drive, and thank you for watching my video.